call the meeting to order.
Are they on?
And we have roll call, please, Mary Beth.
Mr. Anderson.
Here.
Dr. Kerrigan. Ms. Kashgarian. Dr. Griffin.
Here.
Ms. Howland. Here. Mrs. Oschlager.
Here.
Ms. Paul.
Here.
Ms. Walton.
Here. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the February board meeting for the College of Lake County Trustees. As you can see, we've got some new equipment here. We'll see how effective it is and take it from there, I guess. May I ask for a motion to approve the agenda, please? So moved. Second? Second. Roll call.
Ms. Walton.
Aye.
Ms. Kashgarian. Here. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Ms. Howland.
Aye.
Mrs. Oschlager. Aye. Ms. Paul.
Aye.
Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
I'd like to take the minutes, all three of them as a group. All of 2.1, Committee of the Whole meeting of January 29th, 2.2, regular meeting of January 29th, and 2.3, closed meeting of January 29th. May I have a motion, please?
Could we withhold the closed meeting on the 29th and talk about it in closed session?
Yes.
Because I think there needs to be a minor correction.
Okay, we will hold the closed meeting of January 29th till closed session, and we will vote on 2.1 and 2.2, the Committee of the Whole and regular meeting. I need a motion, please.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Roll call.
Ms. Walton.
Aye.
Ms. Kashgarian. Aye. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Ms. Howland.
Aye.
Ms. Oschlager. Aye. Ms. Paul.
Aye.
Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
This is the portion of the meeting where the public may address the board, and I know that we do have one person here who would like to address the board. I apologize that we all have microphones now, and there's no microphone up there, but you're welcome to take the podium at this time. And can David, would it work to give him a microphone over there? Would it work?
Just take the whole stand.
Just take the whole stand.
Take the whole thing.
Can we put a microphone up there in the future? Oh,
Nice try.
Yeah, this one.
Anyone by
Or this one.
Nice
Well,
try.
we
We
only
have a choice.
We only have six
Yes, we
microphones.
have a choice of them.
So,
I think it'd be beneficial if we had a permanent one up there, please.
okay. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Jeannette Thommes. I'm a constituent in Lake County. I have come here this evening to address the new payment plan that was implemented this semester. Having a payment plan that allows students to spread their tuition costs over 6 payments makes higher education accessible to more students. But what is the price in the long run for the student? And is there another way to make payments to CLC without using outside services? Clearly, the administration is doing their due diligence to address the issue of student defaults. But as an institution of higher learning, the college can educate students about finances. Currently, CLC requires students to attend mandatory workshops for satisfactory academic progress in order to continue to receive financial aid. But there continues to be an issue. I do not know the answer to the problem, but this payment plan lacks consideration for the students. For weeks, students were reminded that they needed to set up an installment plan with no-net business solutions or be dropped from classes at the start of the new semester. I went online to investigate the parameters of the payment plan and was not pleased with having to contract with a third party to secure my enrollment for the spring semester. I contacted Mr. Hittenmiller to see what my options were to opt out of the payment plan, but the only way to opt out is to pay your tuition in full, even if you have financial aid. This seemed unfair, so I wanted to read the minutes of the board meeting when the payment plan was approved to see what questions the board had asked and how the questions were answered. So I asked Mr. Hittenmiller to provide me with a date. He was not sure and had to call me back. I was shocked when he informed me that the board had not approved the implementation of the payment plan, but were only informed about it. I have many concerns about the payment plan, but the fact that the board did not take action on it concerns me the most. In reading the minutes from last year at this time, I found that many of you voted against a tuition increase for various reasons, but almost all concerning students' ability to pay and remaining affordable. Nelnet has an enrollment fee of $25, and students have to agree to automatic debits. If a student has insufficient funds, Nelnet charges $30. Knowing that this could be financially devastating to young adults and disadvantaged students, I felt I needed to speak up. I looked over your board policies trying to figure out how this policy came under the purview of the administration and not the board, but could not find a direct policy, which leads me to believe that this is a new area and that the board needs to create a policy concerning it and fees that are incurred by students. I do not know the stipulations of the contract with Nelnet Business Solutions, but I am concerned that the board cannot control the fees from year to year. While researching college tuition and banking, I came across an article about a number of congressmen, including our Senator Dick Durbin, who are concerned with financial agreements between colleges and banking institutions. I have made copies for each of you, and I hope you will find the article as interesting and as informative as I have. At the last meeting, Mr. Gazy stated that it would be some time before he could give statistics on the outcomes of the policy. I look forward to seeing them. But the statistics will not tell you what happens to the finances of students once they agree to the payment plan, and they will not tell you how many students decided not to attend CLC because of the policy. I met with Mr. Gazy for about an hour and a half discussing my concerns, but I felt that I should come to this meeting to directly petition you, my representatives, to take a very close look at this policy and your role in the process. This plan takes financial decision-making out of the hands of students and out of your hands. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you state your name again, please?
Jeannette Thommes.
From,
Thomas?
I'm from Lake County.
as a student or are you employed?
I am a student, I am an employee, and I'm a former board member from Warren Township High School.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else in the audience who would like to address the board at this time?